had to get up at 6 in the morning to go to work, and I've been throwing up all afternoon. So if I look a little tired, a little crusty, it's because I am. I need to get a tripod or something because I'm balancing my phone on my purse. Really a camera right here. Like I know that I am the most entertaining person. So obviously the government is recording me, but like, are you kidding me? I can't even record myself. Are you serious? Have any of you ever had an annoying sibling that, I don't know, random thing, they like hog the bathroom for like 3-4 hours at a time, taking a bath or a shower, you're not really sure what they do in there. They eat
sugar like a mosquito drinks blood. They are obsessed with Star Wars and Harry Potter and Marvel and the multiverse and not talking to people at church. Stuff like that.
Like, have you ever experienced that? I haven't. I was just wondering if you have. Anyways, I love my brother Harrison, and tomorrow we're going to Universal. So I thought, oh my goodness, Harrison has read Harry Potter 6, 7, 8 maybe times. He loves Harry Potter. So I'm gonna make him a Harry Potter robe.
In case you don't know what those look like, that's what it looks like, and they're all about $40 to $50. Some are cheaper, but pretty much $40-$50.
He's 13, he'll like it, I'm sure. If he doesn't, then maybe he'll pretend. I don't know. I'm gonna do it. So, $8 a fabric here. I got 5 yards, 2 yards, can't read. 2 yards of green fabric and 2 yards of black fabric. I don't know if I got enough of this or not, but there was only one of these there.
Turns out the discount bin at Walmart might not be the best option for fabric.
And it was $3, and if it doesn't have a hood, it doesn't have a hood, but I think it will be something. Anyways, I have challenged myself to do this tonight because we're going tomorrow. So I got the material tonight and I'm gonna do it tonight. I don't know why I chose to do this because it's literally never worked before when I've tried to make something in one day. But there's first time for everything. Let's get started.
Started by cutting off some strips that I later used as sleeves and for the hood. Since I wanted to do this the right way in one night, I followed a guide that I found on Pinterest. Just like always, I started by hemming up all the raw edges that I didn't know if I was going to cover with anything later. And this is the time lapse so you can see how long Olivia struggled trying to type in my password. To give the illusion that there was a full green lining on the inside, I just put a green lining on the inside of the sleeves, and I cut the sleeves in a little bit of a triangular shape so that they would flare out at the bottom. It should look a little bit like a pillowcase without a pillow in it. Then you'll flip it right side out and sew the bottom down, and then attach it to the base. Remember those 2 black strips of fabric I cut off at the beginning? Well, those come in handy now. I'm matching the same size green with black, and you can see I just made it like the pillowcase again, and then I'm going to attach it to make it into the hood. I ended up pinching the hat in half hot dog ways and then sewing down so it has a point in it.
I attached the 2 pieces, sewed in the lining. I now have a functional hood. Is it wrong that it reminds me of like Mother Mary in a nativity scene? Probably.
To keep up with the illusion of the full green lining, we're going to take these strips and put them right at the front. You're going to leave like an inch at the top and then sew it all along on the inside, flip it over, and then sew it down again. I don't know if that made any sense, but this is what it should look like at this point. Definitely would have done better with 4 yards because it wasn't quite long enough, but it all worked out well.
Alright, I finished it all except for the fasten on the front, and I think it really needs one, so I'm gonna do that. So far this has been the easiest thing ever. It's not as long as I would like it to. For the fasten, I just made this little tube and closed both ends, and now I'm gonna attach it to the top. Alright, I got him. My little button fasty guy. Button fasty? Button fastening? I'm not sure, but it's attached. These are the only buttons I have that are close to the right size, so I'm gonna take one out and paint it black. Alright, now I am painting the button black. Just one button. I think it will probably be the right size. There's really no way of knowing. When choosing a paintbrush, I would recommend using any paintbrush that you don't mind throwing away. That way you don't have to wash it. Some people call it laziness, others call it a gift.
I decided I really wanted the house crest, but I mean, I can't embroider that, especially when I have to get up in like 3 hours. So I decided to just paint it. It's actually really weird watching myself paint in double the speed. It's probably weirder to see myself paint backwards though. Believe it or not, what I was wearing was considered a real outfit, so I changed in my pajamas and let that layer dry. I need someone's opinion because I don't know if this looks more like Baby Groot or like Shrek. Got the patch on, now it's time to sew on the button.
Alright, I finished it. It is all done. And so I hope Harrison likes it. If he doesn't, I have 4 siblings. What's the point of having 4 siblings if you can't pawn your garbage off onto at least one of them? You want to take it today? Your head. Let's see if you have an afro. I'm wearing a trash bag. Finally something that suits my personality.
If you pay close attention, you'll see Harrison is not wearing the robe. Not wearing it again, not wearing it again. Again, not wearing it.
Wow, Harrison. I like your robe. No, I don't wear it. I like it a lot. Super cute. You know? Why didn't you wear your coat?
You aren't allowed to wear it.
He's not allowed to wear it because Mom doesn't want him to get his head shot.
Do you think 8's?
Some theme parks won't let you wear costumes, and Harrison thought that was the case at Universal. He thought it was illegal to wear costumes here. Since according to him it's against the law, I decided to document some criminals I found. Enjoy.
Wow, Dad, are you wearing a robe?
Yes.
Is it legal to wear a robe at Universal?
Yes, I wear a robe.
Who isn't wearing a robe, Dad?
Grace.
Who doesn't have their head in a toilet? Allowed to wear it because Mom doesn't want him to get his head shot in a toilet. Okay, we should go interrupt. I just had a proposed to. Old news. So last weekend.
There's a single cat in here.
There it is on the floor. Sure glad he liked it. Well, it looks like another project is going to find a new home in the back of my closet. Don't think that it was really a hit, but I mean, it was fun to stay up till 3 in the morning, ruin my sleep schedule, only get 3 hours of sleep, and you know, not have any rest all day today. So, I mean, that's a positive side, I guess. I kid. But if you or someone you know is decently short and are a fan of Harry Potter and or robes, $8 and it's yours.